Start at the 25. Right to the air is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
26.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. They got his man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
26.
On play action, now Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
10 yards to go.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Go to 50. Back to north.
Now Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
Go to 50. Hey, you want 88, 88, 88.
Rodgers going to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
To the air, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Allen now looks to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. to try and throw on third down. And he is caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jets' 17-yard line.
Here's Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
First and goal, Buffalo.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jets, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Open man here is Conklin. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Jets.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing is Rodgers. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Looking left side, and it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Allen will try again on second down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 38 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Allen now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
And 4 at the 45-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And out of bounds right around the 20. It'll go to a gain of 4. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? From the gun, it's Allen. And this one too low.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On first down, Allen eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Come out!
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Take 30. Go to 50.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Allen. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Buffalo.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Third down at 13. Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 14. And the Bills
To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Allen looks to throw on second down. The left side caught by Diggs. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line.
First down, Buffalo.
Alert!
Now Allen again. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And quickly they get to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
Man in motion is Sherfield. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Allen to throw it. And Diggs has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. But 2nd and 13 here. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
56.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game, as you noted.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing now is Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are right back in this football game.
over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Lazard will go in motion right. They'll run with Hall. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
At the Bills' 49-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Rodgers now to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Back to throw. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Now 2nd and 4.
Number 17, Garrett Wilson.
To throw is Rodgers. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 50-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Allen. And that's complete to Davis. Well, no, Coach, but there's just not time right now for throws that short.
Yeah, sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. As Coach Madden liked to say, sometimes you have to take what you want.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.